What's up, you all? Then as requested, the one and only Miss Whitney. He's in Radio City 93, saving all my love / you give good love. Now, this is the first time seeing this from me. Let's get right on into it. It looks like she's pregnant here. I believe she was, wasn't it? Wasn't she? This tempo seems a little slower than the studio version. Just a tad bit. Play that same thing. Ooh, her voice had darkened by this point. So rich. And smokiness on it. Sustain. Seamless transition. Oh, that tone and that sustain, that tone in that head voice. Right. Ad-libs are on point. The harmonies in the bag too, they singing. That was kind of weird. Hey. That's my favorite right there. That's the one for me, vocally. Her sing. Modulate. Sustain and that vibrato is heavenly. Come on. She took that one out. I wasn't expecting it. Hey. Come on. I was big transition there. I always love that breakdown when she does that. She does that a lot in this song. Hey. This city runs fire. Sing it, y'all. Harmonies are beautiful. Her Elizabeth voice is killing. Oh, that musical transition. Perfect key. It was good. Come on. Come on, Whitney, play with the melody. All these transitions. It's heaven. Just as seamless and velvety smooth. I love that warmth too. Even extends to the lows. All her range is warm and just silk. And they harmonize it back there. Hey. Sustain, transition, repping, the band play. The projection on the high note, the belt, and the melisma. Say. Like mooing. She pronounced it to get that transition just right. Mooing instead of mine. Play, man. Come on. Sing back there. Okay, you better dodge that note. You better use that musicality to dodge that note. Come on. That's the greatest head voice in pop music. I just don't care. In my opinion. Background female singers. Ain't they earning their check tonight? In on that pocket perfectly. Sing. That decision run, she'll send it up a little bit after. Kill it. And you better play. Man, for me right there, that is why she is for me the greatest of all time vocally. To me, she has the greatest head voice in the business. Just the dynamics, those runs, lightning fast, crystal clear, extremely just sharp and just perfect executed runs all throughout all these ad libs. She gave you melisma galore, and not one of them left me wanting. Not one of them was sloppy. You know, I see all these AIs that they got Whitney singing. They got the Whitney from 2010 and 11 for some reason. And the runs are all just is sloppy in the AI, and it's like, when are y'all gonna get this Whitney? You know what I mean? When y'all gonna get 80s Whitney? You know, no, 80s to 95, 96 even Whitney. 97, even 99 Whitney would have been better than what a lot of these AIs be spitting out from melisma and everything. But anyway, this is what I'm talking about. The melisma, the agility was absolutely insane throughout. The head voice, the quality of the head voice. It can be so silky smooth, like velvet, like especially towards the beginning here. It was so silky, it was so smooth. And then towards the end, while it keeps that quality, it's even more crystal clear. Like her head voice is just so operatic. I think it's the most operatic like head voice in pop music. I really do. It is just so powerful and well projected, and the tone is just crystal clear, and the ease that she has up there, the comfort up there, and her transitions she gave me. Y'all know how I feel about transitions. Y'all know that that's the golden ticket for me vocally, when people can do it seamlessly. And she gave me so many transitions that were just absolutely seamless perfection throughout, up and down, while ascending and descending, in and out of head voice and back to chest voice, every which way. She was just so awesomely well connected. Her chest and her head, that is incredibly well connected, especially when she's doing these full belts and jumping into full power head voice. That's not easy. It's a much easier to be singing softer and then flip into the head voice, but to be at full power and just flip like that with no break at all, that's something else. That's something different. Not everybody has that. Okay, she can do all that, the dynamics, the runs, lightning fast, all that in wherever she is in the range, and with full power, as well as being at a more speech level singing, which is easier to do runs as well. When you're not we're not carrying as much weight in your notes and your belts. But she is just, all of that is just awesome. Even her lower notes, which a lot of people say aren't as strong as some other people that she's compared to, but I still love, she still has that tone, at least here, that warm, silky, velvety sound in her bottoms that make it sound like she's actually lower than she really is. Yeah, I know, if you get me, you know what I'm talking about. Some people just have it where it sounds like Toni Braxton. It sounds like me listening to her, it'll sound like she's hitting notes that no other woman has ever hit. But it's really just the tone and the richness and the warmth that she's displaying down there that makes her seem like she's going lower than every other female, but she's really not. You know, Whitney has that, again, that consistent, beautiful, heavenly tone throughout all of her range. To me, that in her head voice, that just makes her different from everybody else. It's just the factor that you cannot quantify. You know what I mean? It's those factors and that soul, obviously, and her ability to emote, and to just give you just emote and be believable and sing from the depths of your soul. Whitney got that too. Whitney got that in abundance. She couldn't get rid of it if she tried. And that vibrato, that always consistent, beautiful, perfectly timed, in my opinion, vibrato. Not too fast, not too slow. It's never, just daunting like some people's are so aggressive. They kind of sound like a goat. Never has that, but hers is very consistent. It's not too slow. Where it's like, you know what I mean? She doesn't have that. It's perfectly timed and consistent vibrato all throughout her range. I appreciate the heck out of it. I appreciate, and those high notes that she was hitting, she was just belting them out, in the ease that she was just belting them out crystal clear, powerful, of course. Just the ease at which she was just belting those suckers out at this point is crazy. Y'all let me know. I think she's pregnant too during this time. Absolutely incredible. Let me know what y'all think. Thank you all for liking this round. Please continue to support your favorites. Peace.